you, we should know. Anything I did for you, wanna let me get the
Yo, what's good, guys? In this video, I'm gonna show you the way. I'm gonna show you the strategy, the formula I use to get an abundance of women, okay? But before I jump into the video, let me get this out of my chest. Yo, guys, before you continue the video, I wanted to let you guys know this. This strategy works, okay? It works for me. I'm able to get a different woman every single day of the week, okay? So if you stick with it, it's going to work for you, okay? But I just wanted to let you know, because this is not a simple video. It's not a how to get a girlfriend, how to get a date. No, this is an abundance video. This video is gonna show you how to get fucking 30 women in a month, okay? So just stick with it. And I know it's kind of long, but I just wanted to let you guys know this. Like 5 to 10 seconds. Women are a byproduct. Listen, a byproduct of you embracing your masculinity, of you developing your sexuality, of you becoming lethal, developing that energy of a masculine man, okay? Sacrificing pleasure, fighting for what you stand for, becoming a fucking leader. And all of those traits are gonna give you that certain swag, that certain confidence to be able to attract any woman, to be able to put that thought into a woman of desire, okay? Now, it's gonna be hard. It's not supposed to be easy. I'm not here to tell you, oh, it's supposed to be easy. You can fake it till you make it, act like an alpha, whatever the fuck that means. I want to slowly develop your interest into chasing masculinity, sexuality, instead of women. Because if I'm able to put that interest in your head, then you're gonna become the best man you can be. That alone is gonna give you that confidence, that energy, that masculine energy that attracts women, that women crave, okay? I want you guys to make that mind switch. And now that I'm able to do this, now that I'm embracing my masculinity, my sexuality, now that I give this certain magnetic energy, women come to me easily, okay? So I'm gonna show you the simple formula that I use, okay? Now let's jump into it. It's a numbers game. And here's what I mean by that. You could be the best product, you could be the best person, you could be the best man, you could be the best store, you could be the best game, whatever it is, okay? If you're not out there, if you don't put yourself out there for people to see you, then they're not going to be able to experience you, okay? So it's a matter of getting eyes to look at you, getting people to experience you. First of all, understand that it's a strategy, it's a technique, it's something you gotta master. It's something you gotta work on constantly. It's not a one-time thing where you do a small amount of work and then you forget about it. You expect big returns. No, it's something you gotta work on. You gotta put the effort. You gotta be consistent, okay? I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you that it's gonna be easy. No, it's not. The main idea is a well-known marketing strategy used in the marketing business. It's called a funnel. A funnel is a way to guide people to your product, which is you. In this case, from awareness all the way into the purchase. The purchase could be sex, could be a date, could be a relationship, whatever it is. So you're probably thinking, what the fuck is that? Here, this is me explaining this idea a few years back to my clients for marketing, for online marketing, okay?
So first, we attract cold leads into our funnel to walk them through the steps of buying. But how, you may ask? Well, we invest into Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, email. We attract interested potential buyers through online marketing, advertising on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, sending emails, bringing in potential buyers into our funnel. Once they're in the funnel, we walk them through the steps to buy. From targeted ads to the opt-in to the webinar, and finally, the sale. So steps of the formula would be: invest in attracting leads, sending them through the funnel, walk them through the funnel, walk them through the steps that they need to take to buy. Then we can make the process be automated.
I want you to clearly understand this. You are a product. You are a brand. You have value. Stop, make that mind switch of you taking from people, taking time from people, taking time from value from women. So now that you have the basic concept of the idea, this is what you need. You need to work on branding yourself. You need videos, you need pictures, you need to be an amazing product, you need testimonials, you need reviews. Be the best product out there. You gotta have a high value in the market, okay? Raise your value. And how do you do that? By creating content, by creating like I told you before, like the branding, the videos, the pictures. Let me give you an example. Like Apple, for example. I don't think I'm going to be switching from Apple to another brand just because the experience Apple gives me. I like that experience. And even if there are other products out there better than Apple, they're not doing a good job of reaching to me, of like getting my attention, getting my eyes, my awareness to be like, okay, let me try that product. Okay, so you gotta be the Apple of the market. There's no competition out here. Okay, so like I said, this is not a technique that you're going to be able to practice if you are not up here, if you don't have value, if you can't offer value. Okay, you gotta be able to put in the work. So I advise you to work on yourself first, because if you try this, you're just gonna be wasting time. Okay, you gotta be thinking about the girl. They want the best experience. You wanna be that guy that they crave. So you gotta become that guy first. Now, you do that by becoming the better version of yourself, becoming a masculine character, becoming an attractive individual. Even if you're not attractive right now, trust me, you could raise your value in the market by doing certain things. Okay, and I'll get to those things in other videos, but just know that this strategy works for me, how I am right now, because I already did all the dirty work. Okay, now I'm sitting at the top, and now the only thing that I have to do is get eyes on me. We need eyes on you. Okay, we need girls to see the product. But if no one sees you, then no one's going to be able to experience you, what you can offer, the experience you could give them. So this is why I say it's a numbers game. We need Tinder, Bumble, Hinge, Instagram, Facebook. We need to be going out to bars, clubs, events. The more exposure you get, the more people are going to be able to experience you. So understand that you need to be out there everywhere. You need to be like a fucking virus. You need to be out there. I'm gonna give you an example. For me, I'm the tattoo guy. I'm the guy that's into BDSM. I'm the guy that fucking makes a girl come 20 times. Like, you gotta have your own branding. And then people are gonna start talking about you. Okay? But first, you need eyes on you. It's a numbers game. So now we understand that we gotta be the best product in the market before we try anything else, before we get eyes on us. Okay? Because first of all, if you focus on yourself, if you become the best you could be, the quality of women that you're gonna attract are gonna be superior than if you just try it right now. That if you're like a, I don't know, like a 4, like a 5, the quality of women that you're gonna get, they're not gonna be that attractive. So you gotta raise your value in the market. Okay? So we understand that, but how do we become the best product? How do we accomplish that? When guys usually ask me, hey, how do you do it? Like, how do you get like so many women? How do you get women talking about you? The first thing I say is embrace your masculinity. Embrace your masculinity. Be trustworthy. Have integrity. Be that person that people can trust without any doubt. Strength. Have courage, independence, be a leader. Communicate that to people that you're a good leader. That being by being a sports coach, being a father, being a good brother. Have assertiveness in your voice, the way you walk, the way you talk to people. Detach yourself from pleasure. It's gonna give you that confidence that you're able to control yourself, control your desires, your pleasure, that gives you that works for you. That gives you that mentality of I could do anything, I could overcome anything. Modesty in the way you talk, in the way you express yourself, on the way you dress. Okay, be simple, be calm, almost to the point where you have no emotions. Do not be overly emotional. Do not show weakness. Overcome adversity. Crave hard times. That's going to shape you into that strong masculine man with the magnetic masculine energy. That thing comes from the inside. That communicates to women. That attracts women. That's the energy that women crave. That's the energy that other men respect. Okay, so embrace your masculinity. And this is the hardest part. It comes with time. It comes with experience. It's not something you can fake, because if you try to fake this, you're gonna overdo it. Okay, you're gonna overdo it, and then that's when people know that you're faking it. Advice from other influencers, from other people that tell you fake it till you make it, fake the confidence, fake the alpha male, be an alpha male, behave like an alpha male, whatever the fuck that means. You cannot fake that energy. Energy speaks when your mouth is shut. People are able to perceive your energy, to perceive your presence. When you fake being an alpha, having confidence, like, people are gonna find out eventually. We want burning desire from women. We want that respect from males, from other men. Okay, we don't want to fake it. We need to put in the work. Develop your sexuality. This is another thing that I take very seriously, because I'm not here to just fucking get sex and that's it. I'm not here to attract women for sex. No, I want them to have a burning desire for me. I want them to crave me. I want them to have the best experience they've ever had. Okay, the experience I give them sexually, they're not going to be able to find that anywhere else. So therefore, they're going to be coming back and back and back. Okay, so learn about seduction, mental stimulation, learn about female anatomy, female desire, learn about their darkest fantasies. Women long to escape reality. They wanna dive into their fantasies. Women long to escape reality. Women were created to be sexual beings. Women are drawn to the promise of sexual fulfillment and the ability to fully surrender to it. They crave to be submissive to the right man. So you need to be able to cater to that. You need to be able to provide the best experience to a woman. Okay, that's why I said you need to be able to detach yourself from pleasure, from wanting to come and come and come and keep coming. No, you gotta be able to stop that desire from coming and coming. Okay, women are able to come up to 20 times from my experience. A man is only able to come once or twice, and then he has to take a break. Okay, that prohibits you from giving the woman the best experience that she could ever have.
And for women to actually experience this high estrogen stimulation, they need a masculine presence or a partner's presence who is way on the male side. So it's like, it's making love as this masculine energy, which is respecting the feminine energy, which is feeling safer to open up more, and the masculine goes in further and so forth. So it's it's coming together, pulling apart, coming together, pulling apart. That's what sex is. And it builds because she's feeling more and more safe and he's feeling more selfless. This is the interesting thing. It's when testosterone levels are high, you're in a place of selflessness. You're the soldier going into battle, giving your life if necessary.
Also, you gotta understand female desires. You gotta understand their darkest fantasies. Okay, you gotta understand why females are into 50 Shades of Grey. Why females crave that thuggish kind of dude. Okay, you gotta understand why females are into BDSM. Why females want to be submissive. And when I say women are sexual beings, I'm not saying that women crave sex. Women crave intimacy. Women crave pleasure. Women crave fantasies, okay? You as a man, you just want to bust and that's it. Women are not like that. You gotta be able to adjust your performance to the woman's cravings. And when I said women crave to be submissive to a man, and they want to surrender to a masculine, a dominant, an aggressive male, and I'm not saying only do that to her, only be like that to her, cater to her. No, do that for you. When you go to the gym, to work, to competitions, be that dominant, be that assertive, be that aggressive male. When a woman gets around that assertiveness, that lithness, that aggression, that dominant male, she automatically goes into the submissive state. That blocks them from seeing, from experiencing, from thinking of anything else but experiencing that masculine energy. One more thing that is going to help you to raise your value in the market, to be the best product you could be, is by you developing your hyper masculine character. The way you look, you probably crave a woman with a specific type of look: big breast, a big ass, tiny waist, thighs, thick legs, a beautiful face, right? And every time you see that type of woman, you're always like attracted. You always like, it catches your eye, your awareness. Now, if you see a skinny woman and an obese woman, you're not gonna be paying attention to those because they're not your type, right? So you have a specific type. Now, women, they work the same way, okay? They just don't like to admit it. They don't like to admit when they're marrying a weak guy for their money. They don't like to admit that they crave that strong masculine presence, that physique, okay? So the woman crave a man with a specific type of look as well. So I'm gonna keep it simple for you guys. I'm gonna give you the type of men that women like, that women look for in a club, in a scene, in a party, okay? A tall man, okay? Me myself, I'm not that tall. I'm 5'9". I'm a little bit above average for a Mexican male. So they want a tall man, okay? If you're tall, plus points for you, okay? A beard, not a full-on beard, something that communicates, that shows women that you're able to grow some type of beard. I don't know why, but they think that that's masculine. They think that that's manly, okay? Tattoos give you that edge. They give you that I don't give a fuck attitude. I don't give you like fuck the world type of vibe. You gotta be careful with what you tattoo on your body, okay? I can make a whole other video about tattoos, and I'll probably make a video about tattoos, but tattoos, muscles as well. Now, you don't have to be extremely big or like super big. Work on your shoulders, work on your chest, work on your legs. That's it. You don't have to work anything else. Abs, they don't really care about abs, okay? Well, they do, but not a lot of them. You could, if you're tatted up, abs don't fucking matter. Being tatted up overlooks fucking abs. Also, you can't forget like the way you talk to a woman. You gotta talk to a woman with the sense of like confidence, a sense of sensuality, like slow, deep. So guys, by me telling you what to do, it's not going to help you achieve any kind of results if you're not willing to put in the effort. Like I said, you gotta be fucking willing to put in the effort. If you're not gonna hold yourself accountable for this, don't even try. Don't even forget about women, forget about becoming a high value status man. Forget all about it and just fucking go, I don't know, go pay for pussy or something. And you can start your journey on becoming the best you could be by liking this video. Don't do it for me, do it for you. I want you to tell YouTube that you're interested in this kind of content. Even if it's not from me, even if it's from someone else, you're telling YouTube that you want more of this kind of content, okay? Content that is gonna help you grow,